I got my piano a year ago. I still can't play it, so I am committing to 30 minutes every day of practice. Starting now. Let's see how this goes. Okay, I'm gonna have one warm up just for fun, and then I'm gonna actually do like a lesson. This is my favorite song to play on the piano right now.
Maybe when you were a kid, you wish you had piano lessons, but it just wasn't possible. Or maybe you did take lessons and you had a terrible experience, you gave it up. Whatever the reasons are, there's never been a better time to get started or return to the piano. So this video is going to give you a complete practice routine. I'm going to start from the beginning. So if you've never touched the piano before, I've got you back. I'm going to take you through all the steps. We're going to be learning how to navigate the keyboard, how to play scale, how to improvise, and how to play a song. We're going to do all of that in 7 steps. So I designed this to be sort of a day by day thing. You can learn the first scale, pause the video, go practice, return, work on the next scale, and just keep on coming back. But if you're keen on making progress right now, feel free to go as far as you like into the video. You can make this whatever experience you want it to be. The main takeaway here is that I've got you back, I'm walking through all the steps, you're going to learn some amazing skills, and you might surprise yourself at what is possible in a really short period of time. So here we go. Okay, so first things first, keyboard familiarity. We've got this beautiful instrument in front of us here, and we need to know what's what and how to get around. So the first thing I want you to do is take a look at all the keys and notice that we've got black keys and white keys. And this is really important because as a piano player, even if you're not brand new to the piano, you need to know your way around this keyboard. And the better you are at this now, the better you're going to be down the road when you want to go play something that sounds amazing. So notice how we've got groups of 2 black keys and groups of 3 black keys. Oh dear. Okay, groups of 2 and groups of 3 black keys. These are going to help us to sort of navigate and create landmarks on the keyboard that will help us move around. So at the base of the group of 2, we have C. And you can notice that the pattern repeats itself throughout your keyboard. So this is C. And it'd be so good for you just to take your right hand thumb, which we'll call our 1 finger, and play C, and then C, and then C, and then C. And then you can do the same thing with your left hand 5 finger, your baby finger. Play C in the middle, down low, and just practice that way. So if we know that's C, we can use our alphabet. So we can move up from C, we've got D, we've got E, then we've got F, then we've got G. And in music, there's no H. After G, we just go to A, and then B, and then, would you look at that? Group of 2, we're on C again. So groups of 2 help us to sort of find C. Groups of 3, you'll notice at the base of those, we've got F. So that's another really great little landmark that will help you to get around the keyboard. And so, find your group of 3, there's F. Group of 3, F. Group of 3, F. So that's step 1, is just getting comfortable with the musical alphabet and the layout of your keyboard. So for your first day or your first practice,
I have these letter things on my keyboard that my dad got me, and I'm gonna take them off because I think I'm relying on them too much to like know where I am. I'm gonna leave them on the end. No, let's take them off. Let's do it. This is the armbands coming off within the first 3 minutes. Bye! Okay.
what I want you to do is practice moving your hands around. So, right hand, 5 fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left hand, 5 fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to take your right hand thumb, place it on C, and I want to take your left hand 5 finger and place it on the C below. And see if you can get all of your fingers to nicely sit on each key. See how each finger kind of has a key for hum? My wrists are curved like this, and I'm just going to keep my hands here. I'm not going to pull anything out. We call this C position. So you can find C position and place your hands on your lap. Now we're going to see if we can find F position. So remember that group of 3. You're going to look for it. Boom. There's F position. And I want you to get there as quickly as you can. So back to your lap. Quickly find C. And back down. And then quickly find F.
Ah!
And then if you know where F is, where's G? Here. Okay, if you know where G is, where's A? This is after. Let's get random. Where's D? This is C. Here's D. So how quickly can you get your hands into position, into all of the different, kind of spaces that are directly in front of you? So
my nails are getting in the way. Like, they're actually getting in the way. It's hard. See? I'm literally like a claw. I'm slow. Okay, D. Ah! Another D. That's not D. This is tough.
I guess a better way to say that is work through your musical alphabet. You go consecutively. You start on A, which is here, B, C, D, E, F. And this might take you a bit to get all your fingers cooperating. G, and then we just repeat it back at A. Or you can go in random order. Just kind of call it a random musical alphabet like D. Boom. Okay, and then A. Okay, there. Spend, I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes doing this, and you are going to have such a great feel for the layout of the keyboard. You're going to save yourself so much time in the future because there's nothing more frustrating than trying to play something amazing and you can't find where your hands are supposed to go because you don't know where the notes are on the keyboard. So that's practice day 1.
Okay, 3 minutes. Let's go. C. F. Okay, E. Ah. C. Oh, that was too many. Okay, my question is how to play piano with long nails. Let me just Google that. Pause the timer. Search. How to play piano when you have long acrylic nails. Curved finger. Use fleshy pads. Oh, okay. Okay. Like this. Okay. Let's do 3 minutes. So we go C. A. F. It's not F. That's F. D. It's getting my hands, they're going too far. Okay. A. It takes a while. Okay. D. Yeah. G. B. Ooh, B's there and there. Okay. C. D. That's not D. E. F. Okay, the distance between them should always be. Okay, C. This is very unnatural. It feels very unnatural. G. That wasn't G. Wait. think I'm ready for the next bit.
Okay, day 2. So this will be your second day of practice. I know the first day we didn't do any playing, but trust me, you're going to be thankful for that now. So what we're going to be doing in this step is we're going to be actually playing some notes. And we're going to be moving around the keyboard a little bit. And so there's a great deal of goodness that's going to happen in this particular part of your 7-day process, because you're going to develop finger dexterity, control in your hands, and you're going to be taking some steps to teach yourself a chord progression, and you won't even really realize you're doing it just yet. So here's what I'd like you to do. Take that right hand, find C position with it. You know how to do that because we've been practicing. Boom, there it is. Okay, so we're going to play the 5 notes that fall under my hand. So C, D, E, F, G, and then back down. F, E, D, C. Now if you're brand new to playing the piano, just doing this can be very difficult. Fingers get tense and you feel like your brain isn't connected to your hands, and that's okay. You can actually take as much time as you need on this step. You could take a few days here, and that'll be totally okay. So C, about just spending a few minutes playing up those 5 notes, pressing right down into the keys, and you can just keep going up and down like this as many times as you like. And when you're ready, I'd love to encourage you to practice this with your left hand as well, because left hand is a hand that often feels a little bit weaker on the piano. And when you're really feeling like pushing yourself, or if you like a challenge, you could do this hands together. But this is tricky at the beginning, so don't worry if you can't do this right away. So that's a 5-note scale on C. So that's part of what we're going to be doing here. But I actually want you to practice it on C, and then I want you to move your hands, both of them, down to G position. So here's C position, here is G position. And you're going to do the exact same thing. Now I'm demonstrating hands together, but as I mentioned earlier, there's absolutely nothing wrong with doing this one at a time, taking as much time as you need, just to build up the muscle skills for this. It can take a bit. So here we go one more time, and then I'm actually going to switch positions again, and this time we're going to move up to A. So G, A. So it's this teeny little shift. You can play that a couple times. Remember to breathe and smile and relax. Once you're comfortable here, we're going to move down to F position, which is A, G, F. Remember that group of 3 we talked about at the first day? There. And there's our F position. And they're going to sound a little funny and strange for now, but don't worry about that. This is just about getting your hands to open up, to get your fingers to cooperate, and just to develop some strength and dexterity and control in your fingers. So that's basically it for day 2. So your job is to locate and play the 5 notes that fall under your fingers in C position, either with your right or your left, or both together, depends on how you want to put this practice together and where you're at in your skill level and coordination. So you're going to do it on C, then you'll move down to G, then up to A, and then down to F. And a great rule is that we get to play once, and then move down. And you can go slow, and move up to the A, and then down to the F.
Whoa, why is that one hard?
Play 5 rotations on each, or 10 rotations on each. I always want to encourage you to get creative with how you put your practices together. But the main goal is just to get comfortable playing those 5 notes that fall under your fingers on C, G, A, and F. Now spend as much time as you need on this step on this day.
C, G, A, N, N. C, G, A, N, N. up to A. G, A, and down to F. Okay, now let's do it all together. C, G, A, F, C, G, A, F. G, go here. A, F. Oh, meant to go both ways? Oh. G. A. And F. Woo! Okay.
And I'll see you in the next day where we're going to be looking at how we can actually create something that sounds really, really beautiful. So I'm like, you're going to be improvising. So I'll see you there. Okay, so far we've practiced moving your hand position and then playing a one note scale on the notes C, G, A, and F in those positions. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take all of the muscle memory that we've built on moving our hands around like that, and we're going to actually play something that sounds beautiful and very, very song-like. So let's get our right hand back into C position. And instead of playing, all the notes that fall into your fingers, I want you to play your thumb and your baby finger at the same time. And this might just take a little bit of time to get the feel for, but keep your wrist up and your fingers relaxed. That's what we're going to do. So we'll play it 4 times. 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to move down to G, and we're going to keep that same shape, playing our bottom finger, our thumb, and our 5 finger. It creates what's called a fifth. We'll play 4 times there, and then we're going to shift up into that A position. 2, 3, 4, and then down to the F position. So it's like I'm setting myself up just like I did before, but instead of playing the notes one at a time, I'm playing 2 notes at the same time on the bottom and the top of that shape using the 1 and the 5 and then down to the F position. So let's try that with our left hand. So C, 2, 3, 4, down to G, 2, 3, 4. Now this might be sounding a lot like some of the sounds you hear, because this is the chord progression. Can you believe that you're playing a chord progression? That most popular music uses to go for 4 for each. There's the A. When we come back around to C, we're going to try this hands together. And it's okay if this takes some time in practice, but here we go. C, 2, 3, 4, down to G, 2.
No!
Take some time in practice, but here we go. C, 2, 3, 4, down to G, 2, 3, 4, and then A position, 2, 3, 4, and F position, 2, 3, 4, and then back to C. And that's right. That's all you have to do for this step. It could feel a little bit intense right now if you're brand new, or if you've got some previous history at the piano, this might feel like a really comfortable thing for you, in which case, spend some time and see what kind of creative ideas you can come up with this. But I want you to just get comfortable here first. In the next step, we're going to be looking at ways that you can kind of change this up to challenge your coordination a little bit and to kind of beautify what we've done even further. So, practice, practice. You feel ready? I'll see you in the next step. Here we go.
Oh, pause the timer to the video. Lol. Okay, so we're going C, G, A, F. Okay. Okay, and then it's F back to C. Okay. This is actually easy. just go in C, G, C, G, F. Oh no, it's A. Okay. C, G, A, F, C, G, A, F, C, G, A, F. Let me write that down. C, G, A, F, C, G, A, F. This is my piano book. C, G, A, F. C, G, A, F. Chloe gives a fuck. Chloe gives a fuck. My middle name's Chloe. Okay. Chloe Find G. Find F. Yes, find A. Nope, A. There you go. Okay, now go. C. G. Wrong. Back to C. Hold on. G should be there. Okay. Oh no. Okay. It's a struggle going from. That's not even right. Okay, let's just do one hand at a time and understand it. Okay, so we go. Okay, hold on. C, G. Nope. Nope. Okay, so it's C, G, you got this. C, okay, now do one hand here. Nope. Whoa, where is the hand supposed to be? No. Okay. Yeah. That is not right. What am I doing wrong? Where does my left hand go? I just did it before, but when I actually do it by itself, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, she there has her hand on F. Yeah, I was right. So it's this. Is that right? I'll watch it again.
So let's try that with our left hand. So C, 2, 3, 4, down to G, 2, 3, 4. Now this might be sounding a lot like some
Oh, hold on. Oh, fuck.
because I'm
No! Lisa, what are you doing to me, girl? How do I get back to the video I was on?
short notes at the same time on the bottom and the top of that shape. So the 1 and the 5 in the F position. So let's try that with our left hand. So C, 2, 3, 4, down to G, 2, 3, 4. Now this might be sounding a lot like some of, the songs you hear, because this is the chord progression. Can you feel like you're playing a chord progression?
Okay, so this hand is here. Here we go. So right here. Down to G. Up to A. Down to F. Back to C. Down to D. Up to A. Okay, one more time. It's hard when I have nails to not hit the wrong ones. Also, I feel like my thumb is getting sore. Down to G. Okay, I feel ready for the next part. How long do we have? Oh, we've only got 2 minutes left. No way is that half an
Alright,
hour.
I'll see you in the next step. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to take what we just worked on with that chord progression, moving our hands around, using those fifths, and we're going to change it up just a little bit. So what this will do is it'll give you more dexterity in your hands, and it'll also help you to develop a little bit of hand independence. It's going to be a little bit challenging, but it's definitely worth it because it's going to sound so pretty and good. So before we were working with our hands moving together at the same time. What I'd like you to practice now is playing the bottom of that chord note with your left hand and holding it. So your right hand's going to move and your left hand's going to kind of freeze, and it'll sound like this. Let's do that again. So I'm going to play and hold this, and I'm going to play this for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to move down into the G position, and I'm going to play and hold this. And getting the hands to do different things it can be really challenging. So you might want to practice this for a few rounds. And when this is comfortable, you can play that fifth shape and hold that. So this time it'll sound like this. It's just a little more full. And then you can move down to the G position. And then A position.
Ooh, this is fun. Okay.
And when that feels good, I want to encourage you to start to explore in your
Okay, I'm gonna save this video. This video is really good. Oh, it's unsavable. Okay, great. I'm just gonna text myself the link. Copy link. And the timer is done. Okay, I'll be back to do more piano maybe tomorrow. This is great.